Welcome to the middle of nowhere, guys. This is very like a Courage the Cowardly Doggy, farm in the middle of nowhere kind of thing. I'm out here today looking for what's supposed to be an underground bunker, like a nuclear fallout shelter, bomb shelter type thing. Searching unsuccessfully so far, but I'm gonna keep looking for it and hopefully I find it soon. Also, thanks for hanging out with me, guys. I really appreciate it, and I hope that you guys are having a good day and that this video is gonna bring you some joy. No bunker yet, but there is a Jeep out here. Airbags deployed. So this isn't exactly what I'm looking for, but I wanted to stop and check this place out. I am having a hard time finding the bunker that I heard about out here. It's kind of bumming me out a little bit. This seems like it was just an old house. Maybe there was a fire here or something. Cool little smiley face. This one's pretty crazy. I'm sorry that I have to pivot on you guys so hard right now, but I could not find that abandoned bunker that I had heard about. I couldn't find it. I spent like hours looking for it. So now I'm at the Unser Racing Museum. Speedway karting abandoned racetrack that I guess I'm going to be spending the night at. You know, I was already out, so I sorry for the pivot, but anyway. So I think up here must have been like the announcer's box or whatever. I don't know, but it looks like you walk out there probably to fly the flag or something like that. This is that part that I climbed up on, but we are missing a few boards here. So I figured I'd just hang out up here for a little bit. It's kind of cool. Oh my God, I was gonna share my water with you guys here, but it exploded on me. Either way, kiwi strawberry on that one today. And for a little snack, I've got some Pringles today. But yeah, it was crazy. I was looking everywhere for that bomb shelter in the area that it's supposed to be in, and I could not find it. And so I'm sorry that I couldn't take you guys there, but trying to make the best out of the situation. So here I am at this racetrack. I'll spend the night here. Hopefully you guys can hear me. It's not too windy, and do the best that I can. Enjoying some Pringles and some sparkling water, having a little snack. I'll cook dinner here in a little bit. Just gonna do it on the stove on the back of my truck there. You guys can hear there's an airport. I don't know if you guys can hear the airplane starting up, but that's an airplane taking off, interrupting my video. How rude, right? Let's go see what else is around here. Let's check out what this thing is. Okay, so these doors they go to that. It's a tank. Let's see if the doors on the other side offer any insight here. Okay, not really. A couple little things. Liquid nitrogen, there we go. I wonder what they would use liquid nitrogen at a go-kart track for. If you guys know, let me know. Got some old bleachers with the seats missing. Alrighty, time to break out the grill. I actually really like setting it up to where it's facing inwards, especially when it's windy, and then I can sit in the back of my truck and kind of look out and cook, and it helps block some of the wind. So if it's ever windy and you're trying to cook on one of these and you have the option to sit inside of your truck, instead of turning it the other way where it's facing out, it does help at least a little bit, in my opinion. Because at the store, these Italian sausages were only $2 for the whole pack. So I could not pass that up. I couldn't figure out. I'm not gonna lie to you guys, I've been a little bit lazy with my cooking on here lately. And that's just really because I didn't feel like prepping a whole bunch of stuff after like exploring. So I was expecting to have to explore obviously a little bit more in a different area today. But yeah, usually when I go and I'm kind of exploring, yeah, it's kind of a pain in the butt to do all of that and then try to cook like a big meal, you know, like the Thanksgiving meal or something crazy like that. So I've just been keeping it super simple, and it works for me. It's been nice, for sure, for sure. So, but yeah, just some Italian sausage, some buns, and some mustard tonight, as per the usual, kind of. Oh, it's getting dusty in here. I need to clean out the back of my truck for sure. Right after I said that, the next thing that happened to me was I opened my mustard and it sprayed all over. So I really need to clean out the back of my truck. Anyway, started eating without you guys. Of course, it's just a sausage, but delicious nonetheless. One thing I did want to say is recently reached a pretty big milestone on the channel where I have 500 subscribers now, which is really big for me. And you know, I cannot thank you guys enough for hanging out with me. Like, I can't thank you enough. That's like such a cool accomplishment to me. And it's something that like seems so far away when I started, right? And I know it's a small number compared, if I was going to compare myself to a bunch of other people, but it's a big number for me. So I really, really appreciate it. And thank you guys very, very much for that. The support on this channel, like, it means everything to me. It really does. So I appreciate you guys a lot. I don't know, hopefully one day I can take this show on the road, you know, and YouTube can fund me to where I can travel around and drive around the whole country and just see everything, you know what I mean? That's like the ultimate goal. That'd be really, really cool. But I can't do it without you guys. I can't do it without people watching the videos, liking the videos, leaving comments, leaving feedback. If there's something that I'm doing that you guys don't like, if there's something that I'm doing that you do like, if there's something that you want to see, let me know. I'm open to all feedback too. And I really appreciate that kind of stuff too, just because if it helps me get better, then it helps me get better. You know what I mean? So, but yeah, just saying thank you guys. Thank you.
I went to sleep last night. I was out like a light. So anyway, waking up this morning, I got the Keto Super Coffee. I cannot find the Black Rifle. So I don't know where to go for that now, because the store that I was getting it from, they don't have it. So I don't know where that's at. But I got my Keto Super Coffee, slept fine. And that's really about it for this video, guys. Thanks for hanging in there. I really appreciate you, and I will see you guys next week.
It smells like mustard in here. It's gross.